Bendetta Clark, tell me why you first went over to Ghana and worked with Charlene with the Charlene Crossley International School. You were a part of her church.
Yes, yes.
Tell me about that.
I was certainly a part of Apostle's church family, and at the time that she had brought this to the church, she had actually had a visiting missionary to come to the church and share with us their own journey to Ghana, West Africa. And so when they did, she then began to present to the church that she herself was going to make a trip. And then when she came back from that first trip, I just knew she was hooked. And after that, she really, really encouraged the rest of the church body, the rest of the church members, to at least make one trip. Because she said, it will change your life. And literally, it did something to her. It impacted her. That trip really impacted her. And she was just not the same after that.
Wow.
She really, I mean, it just, it just really did something. And so after that, she said, look, I really would like for you all to consider making a trip. We can plan for it and all of that. And she did. I mean, she spent those years planning the trips, inviting other people outside of the church family, who may have wanted to go. She had invited others. And the last count that I'm aware of her going to Ghana, West Africa, she's made 22 trips.
Yeah.
And so certainly when I took my first trip with her, it was a definite life-changing experience.
So what made you want to go?
You know what? I think it was after I saw how she was changed. When she came back from her first trip with the missionaries, when she came back and started telling, her story and what she had experienced and all of this, I could see something happen to her. And I thought, wow, if she could do that, I've got to make at least one trip. And so she did. She had presented it to the church and asked who wanted to go. And I was one of the ones that put my hands up. And so I did. I made my first trip to Ghana, and it was life-changing.
So what was your vision, or what was your guys' vision when you first went over there? What did you think it was going to be?
Yes. You know what? To tell you the truth, I really had no idea. I just, I was open to learn more than anything, and being open and willing to learn, it really helped me in terms of not having any preconceived ideas or no preconceived notions of what I might have thought or anything like that. But it definitely, the way that she had the trip organized and the different churches we got to go to, the people we got to meet, the culture we were exposed to, all of that really played an integral part. And then going into not just the city part of Ghana, because she did take us to Accra, which is the capital.
Right.
So we had the opportunity to go there, but being in the rural area, now that's where the work was really at. And the trip that I went on when they went to the field where the school is currently at, before the buildings had went up, it was just an open field. Now I think they had the one building partially up. I think they were finishing the roof the year that I had went. But oh my gosh, just to see her, not only her enthusiasm, but just to see that she saw that this could be something. She saw something that encouraged her, that pushed her, that, you know, gave her a vision to say, we can do something here. And you know what? It was nobody but God.
So did you know that there are 503 students there now?
The last time I remember her mentioning, it was only like, and I don't even want to say only, you know, I mean, she mentioned that there were like 300 and something, because initially
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. And initially in that particular area, the people were, you know, they were skeptical, you know, who is this individual coming, you know, to our town, and